Hi everybody, MP Will Greaves here with the weekly wrap. We started the wrap in Ottawa, but by Thursday night, everything had changed. Donald Trump abruptly ended trade talks with Canada over Ontario's anti-tariff ad that accurately quoted former President Ronald Reagan. Let's talk about what happened, what it means, and what comes next. I spoke about this and more on CFAX Radio with Ryan Price early Friday morning, including what this means for local industries here in Victoria and workers across our region who rely on cross-border trade. It's clear that right now Canada does not have a good faith negotiating partner in the United States. With the US government shut down and Congress in chaos, US government policy is being decided by one man. And everything that we know about Donald Trump tells us that he makes decisions that serve his personal interests, not those of the United States, and certainly not those of US allies and partners like Canada. With the president throwing a tantrum and threatening a new, illegal 10% additional tariff on Canadian goods, the reality is that we have little choice but to, in the words of Prime Minister Carney, make decisions about what we can control. And that means investing here in Canada, seeking new trade partners, and deepening our network of relationships with countries around the world. This story isn't over, and I'm sure we'll discuss it again in the future. But for now, I join the millions of Canadians who are pretty frustrated with American politics and are committed to standing up for Canada's interests, values, and sovereignty. Other than that, it's been a busy week in Parliament. There were two major federal government announcements that I think will have a significant positive impact right here at home. The first was the creation of a new framework and federal agency to help combat financial crime and fraud. The second is new legislation to amend Canada's bail reform system, giving local police and law enforcement the tools they need to address some of the challenges that we've been seeing in our downtown cores. On top of that, I was really pleased to announce $2.3 million in federal funding for local organizations here in Victoria working in the healthcare sector. It's also been a full week of meetings in Ottawa, including in the House of Commons, where I sat on the Standing Committee for National Defence, and the annual general meetings of three organizations that I serve on: the Canada-EU Association, the Canada-Commonwealth Association, and the Canadian delegation to the NATO Parliamentary Assembly. As always, I've also been in touch with local stakeholders and constituents throughout the week, and I really enjoyed attending a performance yesterday called Beyond Vimy, a performance celebrating Canada's military heritage and our veterans as we head towards Remembrance Day. So it's been a busy and eventful week in Ottawa and here at home in Victoria. Thanks for staying tuned, thanks for staying engaged, and I'll see you soon.